Hey everybody, it's Old Folks Sean here. Gonna do a little playthrough on this Magic Squares Day 2. I've got some more spots. Just kind of looking, seeing where I'm at item-wise. Seeing where everyone's at. I was talking with my Alliance members last night, and I want to go over something real quick while I'm here. When you work with your Alliance and you want to kind of strategize, hey, where do we need to be down the road? How do we want to occupy squares? I'm going to show you a trick. So what you have here is your base. This may not be your base, but it's our base, so I'm going to say this is it. So this is blue and this is 0. What happens is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 all the way through here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then you hit the next base, which is red. If you count and notice, and you always start at the base of 0, the paths are always the same. Now, what does that mean? That means spot number 10 right here is important. Again here, spot number 11 is important. Spot number 13, that's a little bit more for individuals when they don't have anything else to do, or they're not occupying any of the other squares. So we got 10 and 11 are important. 13's not. 15 is the one, again, people defend, people have to fight, people get killed, you earn points. And then number 18, which is your team members get healed. So what you can do is say, hey, I need so-and-so to defend blue 10. So blue 10, so-and-so comes here and they defend it. You say, I need so-and-so to defend red 10. So they come out here, red 10. I need someone to defend green 10. They come out here, find it, there it is. If you'll notice, the map's always the same on either side. So it makes it real easy to go ahead and determine who's going to defend what parts to help the team. Now, remember, you got to land on the roll. So if you can't land on the roll, you're going to have to pass it on. Hey, my roll didn't get me there. I'm out of luck. That's probably one of those times where if you picked up an item card that says you can move 1 through 6, and I don't have that right now, but if you've got one of those items, you can say, hey, I need you to help me out here. And so what it'll do, it'll allow you to do that. So basically, I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some of my rolls. Obviously, there's a guy here. I'm going to go ahead and roll. Let's see what I get. So I have here and here. Now, obviously, this will do me no good. Really want to kind of get around the board if I can. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick up a card. Let's see what I got. So I received no damage for the next 60 squares, which is pretty awesome. We'll come to that later. I'm going to roll again. 2 or 5. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the runes just because at this point I want to get around the board, but I also want to pick up a few items. So there I am. Now if I wanted, there's one guy here. I could actually, I'm going to use an item here. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use, my all-out items. Oh, there they are. I was like, where'd they go? I know I had more. I'm going to use this to earn some extra points. I should have done that earlier. Helps me get around farther. Let's roll some dice. Move my mice. So I can go here. It's kind of a junky roll. Roll again. Man, I'm getting some terrible rolls here. Go here. And roll again. 5. 5 puts me there. 2 puts me there. 3. Man. You know me, I like to get item cards, but I'm going to go ahead and go this route. Let's roll my dice. 2 and 5. That's going to get me. I was hoping to get there. Let's see what that does. Use this to move to a random location. Well, phooey. Obviously, that didn't give me what I wanted. I should have probably used that to wait till after I moved here, but such is life. Let's see what this one does. I don't want Shadow Essence. Maybe I can get here. No, no love for me. I'm getting hosed today. The proverbial hosing. 6. Good news is I'm picking up some points from these squares that I went around. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of those are going to give me what I want. Maybe I get lucky, get a 6. No, I didn't get that. So I'm going to go here. I'm all out of turns. Now, obviously, I didn't get anything I wanted. That random move really kind of shot me in the foot. Obviously, I would have been better had I gone through here, picked up my extra points, and then used that. Could have put me right back here. Could have got more points going through. But I should have gone through there. That was a mistake on my part. Don't make the same mistake I made. So basically, we go here to the points. You know, I'm in the middle of the pack right now, up at the top. But I've really got to step up my A game if I'm really going to want to be near the top. Again here, some of the things to think about. Again, when you're working with your alliance, communicate. You know, create a channel just for this game. If you don't know how to do that, it's real simple. You go to group, you click on new group, select anybody you want, alliance members, favorites, it doesn't really matter. Usually my favorites are people I've attacked. You can select all, and then you could create your group and say, hey, we're going to make this the square game, you know, and say, okay, so-and-so go here, so-and-so go here, who's got this. It just gives you the ability. You don't use it anytime, but the game's on. It keeps your chat kind of clean, so you don't have to worry about it. I've got another guild that uses a program on our phone, so I like it. I don't like it. Sometimes it gets off base, and then I've got 300 messages from people following some pictures of guys I don't need to see, or I mean, they just post all sorts of stuff. But anyways. So back to the game, you know, really just kind of think about that. Use your items for good. Invincibility is kind of cool. Obviously, you can't take damage. So if you know you're going to pass one of these guys, and he's got troops, and he's big old troops, pop an invincibility. What happens? I take no damage. How awesome is that? So just kind of use it to your advantage. Play with it, and you'll get pretty far. If you got any questions, ask me. I'll gladly go over all the stuff I know, and if I don't know it, I'll try to find out so I can help you out. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day.